Breaking. Welcome to today's news. Here is the headlines. Flashback. We will release Nnamdi Kanu. Other Biafrans in prison. IPOB vows. Flashback. We will release Nnamdi Kanu. Other Biafrans in prison. IPOB vows. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned and please do ensure you like, subscribe and share. In 2017, a group called the Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB made a promise to free all their members held by security forces across Nigeria. This included Nnamdi Kanu and all those in prison. IPOB's Media and Publicity Secretary, Emma Powerful, announced this on a Tuesday. IPOB also promised to pay the hospital bills of its members who were hurt during a rally. This rally was in support of the then new President of the United States, Donald Trump, on January 20, 2017, in Iguaocha, Port Harcourt, Rivers State. According to Emma Powerful, IPOB promised not only to pay for the hospital bills, but also take care of the families of those who were killed during the rally. They promised to cover all funeral expenses for those who died on that day. Emma Powerful also said that IPOB would ensure the release of all their members held by the police, Department of State Services, DSS, and the Army. IPOB promised to hire and pay lawyers to help free their members. This was something they claimed had never happened under the previous leadership of another group, the Movement for the Actualization of the Sovereign State of Biafra, MASOB. Emma Powerful stated that IPOB, under the leadership of Nnamdi Kanu, believed they were chosen by God to fight for the freedom and restoration of the Biafran nation. They promised to keep working towards this goal despite any challenges or humiliation they might face. IPOB also remembered and honored their members who had died in previous protests. They mentioned several dates and places where their members had lost their lives. These included February 9, 2016, in Aba, August 30, 2015, and December 17, 2015 in Onitsha. May 29 and 30, 2016 in Nkpo, and May 30th, 2016 in Asaba. IPOB promised never to forget these victims and their families when Biafra is eventually restored. Meanwhile, it is unfortunate that after 7 years, Nnamdi Kanu and some other Biafrans are still in the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS, and different prisons across the nation. In 2017, a group called Indigenous People of Biafra IPOB made a promise to free all their members held by security forces across Nigeria. This included Nnamdi Kanu and all those in prison. IPOB's Media and Publicity Secretary Lima Powerful announced this on a Tuesday. IPOB also promised to pay the hospital bills of its members who were hurt during a rally. This rally was in support of the then new President of the United States, Donald Trump, on January 20, 2017, in Iguacha, Port Harcourt, Rivers State. According to Emma Powerful, IPOB promised not only to pay for the hospital bills, but also take care of the families of those who were killed during